Hi everyone. I was going to wait until the Horde to start the stream, but since it's on insane level, it's always a Horde apparently. I've been inundated with screamers. Come on. Arls. She's always wanting to touch you. Give you a hug. No personal boundary space. Come on, girl. Oh. Oh, that party girl's on a mission. Come on, Earls. I think I just have these 3 left. If I can kill them, I can prepare for the Horde, which was my intention when I got back. I am back. Different game.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Quick break so I could take care of a couple things like letting my dog out. Is that it? Nope. This is on the highest setting that you could put it on, insane. So it's been pretty crazy so far. Trying to use a melee weapon to keep it quieter as to not draw in screamers, because they draw in tons of zombies. I think we can turn that off for now. Is that finally it? Wow. So welcome to the final episode in this series. This is going to be my last round, or last of this playthrough for 7 Days to Die. And I will soon be starting a playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2, the remastered version, because it can't, let's see, it comes out on the 3rd of April. What is today, the 2nd? Yeah, today's the 2nd, so it comes out tomorrow. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. Put these down there. I believe I have some more in here. Yep. Gonna try to stick with the armor piercing stuff as much as possible. Gonna put some, let's see, I think we have 100 rounds of shotgun ammo. We do. That's the slug ammo. So it should be a little more powerful. Yes. I just love that game. It tends to get me very emotional. Especially when they make you fall in love with the characters and then you end up losing them. I need to make sure that all of my weapons have a rad remover on them. This one does not. Now it does. I was going to wait till the start of the Horde to start the stream, but I was getting attacked by so many zombies I didn't want to cut that out. So they're here. Food 104, food, oh. Well, let's go with this instead. It's Horde night. I still have stuff on my truck to unload. Oh, yeah, we got a bag. I find it funny that we haven't even finished that series yet. Auto shotgun quality 1. Finally, on our last day, we start getting the auto shotgun stuff. What don't I need? We can scrap those because it's our last night in this playthrough, in any case. So whatever craziness happens, it happens. I have never played the second one. I did an earlier series on the first one. And then I decided to wait until this one came out to do the series on it. I'm just throwing miscellaneous stuff in here. It doesn't really matter because we won't be playing again after tonight. At least at this round. I'm sure we will be playing 7 Days to Die again, but not in this particular playthrough. That should be in there. The beer in there. That stuff can be in there. Lots and lots of medicine. We probably won't need any of it. Keep a vitamin on us. And I'll keep a stack. Maybe half a stack. And We'll top off our stack. I must have split that stack by accident. We'll have a little drink. Pretty much just going to load up on what we need for Horde night. All armor piercing stuff there. Guess I'll put that up there. I don't see us where we're going to need this equipment. I am going to need that and that and this. There's a very strange noise going on outside. I'm going to make sure the blade traps are all connected. In fact, let's take a little peek here. Okay, so those aren't connected anymore. I think I'm missing one or two. Where did I put them? Was it in here? Yeah. Let's do that and that. Here, dude. Eat. Manja. Alright, so let's put these down here. And these, so I have them all on my bar so I can work on this stuff. I can't really see what's coming out of that. I wanted to keep those on a separate circuit. All right, first things first. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me place these over the concrete plates that I put down. Maybe because they're up higher. Well, that's interesting. So we're not going to put that there. I mean, I could exploit the whole hovering block thing and I just don't know how good I would feel about that. Yeah, so we're going to leave that there. Love when I do that. All right, let's see if I can connect. I think those are on one switch. Yeah. And the idea was to connect that. At least give them a chance, you know. This one, connect to that one. Just kind of daisy chain those. Alright, so those are all individually connected now. So that's good. Close my door behind me. And let's see. I need electronic parts. And I'm going to take some iron with me as well, just in case if I need it to repair the blade traps or anything. And I'm going to put the excess of this stuff in here. That I did not mean to do. I meant to do that. Okay. Sorry, I had something in my eye. It is the hardest difficulty. So it should make this final horde really interesting. That's probably why I was getting bombarded by screamers earlier. I was pretty much getting them one after the other. A little bit of damage there. Those are good. These look like they're good. Not too concerned with these blocks holding up. I mean, it's possible we could get demos and blow the whole thing up, but it'll be funny. Just getting everything all back to where it should be. I'm going to look at these now. That one's fine. I am missing iron bars right here. I am not sure how that happened. Maybe I did it. I think I have in one of these boxes, yeah, I do, a cement block, which will work. No. I wanted this last round of the playthrough to be as fun as possible. Let's choose our shape. We're going to go with iron bars, and then we're going to upgrade. That should fully protect that. Now we have to go out here to get the other one to make sure that it's all squared away. And it had a little bit of damage. The cage around it appears to be okay. I did have some zombies. I think I corrected the problem though, because I think they were jumping to the top of that and then getting up here. So they were busting the wall out right here behind my workbenches. But it's all good. We got that taken care of. Got our little garden out here. Collect our water. I love this. This is the magical dew collector that floats in the air. When I walked out there, I saw something pop up like it. Okay, that wall was damaged a little bit, like it had damage. And the turret is fine. Yeah. I think we're good there for now. I will put this up here for now. Put my weapons back down here. Get them in the right order anyway. And maybe we'll make a last trip to Wrecked. I'll leave those in there. You know, because he's so pleasant to go visit. It's fun. It's a good game for somebody just starting out in a survival game like this, because at the beginning they walk you through different things. They give you challenges that you need to do, and it tells you what you need to get the challenge. It'll even point out where the stuff is if you select tracked on
You
it.
better buy something, or you can get your smelly ass. What the hell do you want this time?
I want you just to buy this stuff off me that I don't want anymore. He's very grumpy. See, there's no reason for anybody to be this grouchy. I guess he thinks it adds to his charm. All this armor that we don't need that we found. My dog's messing around at my feet. It's a little distracting. Oh, it's not my dog, it's my cousin's. My dog's sleeping on my bed behind me. I think that's it. Let's see what he's got. We'll buy all the stuff that we don't have completed. And that's it. And I'm pretty sure that the Fun Pimps, the makers of this game, have eliminated the supercharger mod for... You could buy a 4x4 truck like mine for $90,000. That sounds like today's prices. Yeah, what about, do you have ammo? That would be no. He does not.
All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Yep, that's all I'm gonna buy. You get started out on a very low setting in the game, so you don't get like bombarded with swarms of zombies right away. Not at least in this version of the game. I'm playing another one called Afterlife, and Afterlife is this on steroids. It is definitely a struggle to survive. There are hordes of wandering zombies all the time. They never stop. You never get a break. You have to hide from them or fight them. And it's possible for two hordes to come across you at the same time. Plus there's some gigantic mutations and other strange things. There is a crawler zombie that pretends to be a blackberry bush. So when you go to harvest the blackberries, it attacks you. But it looks like a blueberry bush. I was going to play that earlier today, but it's been an extremely stressful week and I needed something more relaxing to play than that. Let's see, what did I get? I could put the dukes in here because I don't need them. Time for a little iced coffee. I think I need to hydrate. I work at, I volunteer at an LGBTQ outreach center. We're the only one in my part of the state of California, way up north here near Oregon. And I am in charge of, we're doing a recognition dinner. Are you playing on Xbox? Because this version of the game, you can play on Xbox. It's where I started. And it should be pretty enjoyable. Yeah, it's a long story. This will be a fairly light week. I've been, like the last 2 days, I've worked during the day, and I have had late meetings, like long meetings afterwards, because I'm on the board there. Like that zombie I talked about earlier would look like this blueberry plant right here. When you go to pick it, it would attack you. But one of the reasons why it's been fairly stressful this week is my dad is not doing well. He's 83 years old, and he's very, very stubborn. And it's like pulling your own teeth. I think they have this on PlayStation as well. It should play fairly well. So my dad's 83, and he is stubborn. So it's difficult to get him to go to the doctor. He is very, very stubborn about it. And finally was able to take him yesterday. And to the cardiologist, because he has heart issues. And his heart is only functioning at 20%, which is very bad. So I'm a little stressed about losing my dad. I mean, I have no illusions that my parents were going to live forever. Both my parents are still alive.
Master, we are not alone.
Well, that put him in his place, didn't it? Goblinos. Sweetened multigrain cereal. It pretty much is what it is. I try to spend as much time with them as possible, but they live way out in the woods. And it's a drive to get there. So time-wise, I do the best I can, and I love my parents to death. My mom thinks I don't spend enough time there. And she's probably right. Gary, what's going on, dude? And I kind of understand that there's going to be some anger from my parents about my time, because I volunteer a lot, which it's just not stuff they do or have done. And they have a hard time understanding why someone would work for free. Even though the way I look at it, it's, helping people that need help and bettering our community. Because a mentally healthier community is better for everybody. And some people out here don't have anybody. And I made these obligations, and I stick to what I say I'm going to do.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Back off. It's a zombie pile. Okay, so her feral butt died quickly. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good considering everything. It's been an interesting and rough week so far. But I'm good, all in all. So where was I supposed to go from? Oh, okay, out the window. It's all right, man. It's just stuff that we all have to deal with when you get to be my age. My mom's almost 80 and my dad is 83 now. And he, isn't doing great. But even he would agree that he's had a very full life, and I love him. I don't want to lose him. But I'm not under any illusion that that doesn't happen to all of us at some point in our life,
Master, we are not alone.
I heard you. She tried to jump on me. Stay down, Bertha. What's in here? Medicine pile. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I had gone through that recently. There seemed to be a flu going around. And I'm one of those folks that if something's going around, I end up catching it. Not by choice. I try to avoid every which way I can. Well, his little behind was no match for me. I think this door is to a room that just doesn't have a way to get in it. Yeah. So, I love my dad. I am going to spend as much time as I can with him. But I still have to work. Him and my mom, they don't understand the importance of the volunteer work that I do. because I volunteer at a community center. And
I've got a bad feeling about
they
this.
don't understand why someone would work for free. Look, we made a unicorn. Do I get my arrow back? No. Get back, Eminem wannabe. Get my arrows back from him. Yeah, we're having a similar thing happen here. It gets really cold. Well, really cold for our area. Like we have snow, and then the next week it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Because Americans, you know, we have to be like we are. I think we're the only ones. Are we the only ones in the world that use Fahrenheit? I'm not sure. I know most countries use Celsius to measure temperature. More potatoes. We got all these potatoes on our last day. Not going to worry about that. I'm just kind of messing around until the Horde starts.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I have it set on insane difficulty because it's the last day of this playthrough. And so far I seem to be doing fine. I have yet to have an accidental death. Knowing my drone, it'll probably get in my way and end up causing me to... Let's make Lieutenant Dan a unicorn. There we go. Making unicorns all over the place. It's magical. Oh yeah. Gary, you want to be a unicorn too? Here. Oh, nope. No touchies. Okay. Anyone hiding in the hole? That looks like iron.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Al, what's going on, man? Al the lumberjack. You've been a bad, bad lumberjack. Spank his booty. Okay, now we're out in the barn. Get lost, Kenny. And other Kenny. Is that it? Did we kill that other Kenny yet? Looks like we finished something. It's asking us to return to the trader. I think we finished a point of interest somewhere. I have plenty of clay to last me until tonight's Horde is through. I don't remember there being much up here. Anyway, after I finish this, tomorrow The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered comes out, and I'm going to start a playthrough on that. I haven't played it before. I know a lot of people have, but I wanted to wait till the remastered version came out to pick it up. So I love those games. And I'm out of inventory space already. Well, let me eat a blueberry. I don't know why I'm gathering cloth or oil or that or this or even that. Since I'm ending the series with the Horde tonight, which I can't wait to see what you get on insane difficulty. Of course, if I get a bunch of demolishers, that could be really interesting, because they're just going to shred me. That we can scrap, and we don't need those. Okay. Look at how easy that is. Looking at the clock, I hope I have time to do Horde Night. It's so sad that it seems like every moment of my life is planned out. I don't give myself any free time. I'm going to have to take some time at some point and skip a stream or two so that I can spend more time with my parents. I don't want to have any regrets that I didn't take time that I could have to spend time with them. I still want to uphold the obligations that I've taken on. And it's a different generation. So I guess their heyday would have been in the 50s and 60s. Guess I could sell this stuff direct. I often wonder why I pick stuff up anyway. It's not like I need any of it. I have so much of everything. What I might do is, since there's so much time left before the Horde, and my real time is limited today, because I have a meeting at 4:30 my time. I always have something going on. I've had meetings the last 2 evenings, but there's a lot of stuff coming up at the outreach that I volunteer for and I'm on the board for. So we have obligations that we have to
you need to flash
sort out.
cash or get lost.
How about you flash some cash to me, fool? I'm just gonna sell those. I'm gonna sell my shovel too, because I'm not gonna use it anymore in this playthrough. Just excess stuff at this point.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Maybe I should buy the nerd tats. If I keep them in my inventory, I can eat them as I go, and it'll make my stun baton even more powerful. Extend the area of coverage for it, and throw back many more zombies. Alright, I need to find something to do, since we're just waiting away. I hear a drop. Okay, where is it? Maybe we'll just go get in trouble over here somewhere. I just love how all these roads are like zigzagging around and you have to wind your way through every town now. where they used to all be like a grid system, like most towns are set up. What is this place and why does it look so heavily fortified? Fiery Farms. Oh, I remember this one. When you get close to that car, the tank's gonna blow up. Already done the Red Rooster, or Red Rubies. Done all of these places. Except Grover High right here. So we could poke around in here. I know all of the loot is right here at this end. Yeah. Such a habit to break, to take everything. I see a zombie over there twitching, a radiated one. There's a big mama right there.
My senses have picked up something.
Click. Well, he's a bundle of grace. We made him a unicorn. Somebody's blah 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 in there. Oh, it's an owl in the teacher's lounge. Owl. People are sleeping. Gonna make some unicorns. Nope. Might be a unicorn, but he's also...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, it's a threesome. Oh, back off. Right in the crotch. Bad wheezy. Sage is fine. Most people call me that. I'm not terribly particular about it. haven't got hit
sensors have
yet.
picked up something.
Girl, ain't nobody want to see your dirty drawers. Thought I heard somebody else creeping up on me. Wow, he had a lot of HP. Oh look, we still got sleepers in there. I didn't wake them all up. So let's make her a unicorn. Okay, that's bullshit. And she's a feral. Let's make him a unicorn too.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Handing out unicorn horns one at a time. Well, they have yet to hit me. Let's see what's in the big chest. I'm not opposed to being called by my name either, which is Clayton. What's up, Bubba? It's doing the truffle shuffle over there, like from the Goonies.
My
I'll use
sensors have
that.
picked up something.
Yeah, let's take this guy outside. Somebody's breaking something up. Now there's a face only a mother could love. Somebody's breaking something over here. Okay, we finally woke up some more. Right over. Got a couple of owls. Oh, I got hit finally.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come on, Twitchy. Stay down. Cracking a book. Damn drone gets in the way so much. And nothing in there that I haven't already read. Same in this one. Just read them for the XP. A lot of people that watch this stream call me Sagey or Sage, or I don't care. I'm not particular about it. Oh, he's having a little sleep over there. Shall we make another unicorn? He's a unicorn. See the horn on his head?
Master, we are not alone.
Okay, well. That's what happens when you close doors. You wake people up. I'd rather fight them out here where I have more room to move around. Hate those guys. Spiders are the worst. Too bad I couldn't throw him over there into those spikes. That'd be a good place for him. Oh, a couple of big hitters that I haven't read yet. See what we got here. Bow Hunters magazine, which we've already read all those. And we've already read all these. That's part of the reason why I think it's time to close this round of playthrough out. I think ending on a Horde night, day 41, will be good. The safe's already open. Bouncing around a lot. And the only other thing I'm really interested in here is the library. I would like to finish those series that I haven't finished all the reading for. Look, we have a little pile of zombies over there with Arlene. Now she's a unicorn.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's just Arlene. Wow, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't think we have the best of views of that zombie right there. But, you know, we get what we get, so. Yeah. Right in the groin. Oh, that looks weird. He's got an arrow hanging down where his giblets are. There's two we haven't finished. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some that we still need. Is that another spider? I guess it could be a white. No, I think it's a spider. I see the spine from here. Drone Crawford, you're gonna get in the way again, aren't you?
My senses have picked up something.
Well, we made a spider unicorn. Hate those guys. They're annoying. I hope you're feeling a little better today. It's never any fun to be sick. That is another radiated spider. Well, maybe we'll give him an ear piercing this time.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I love doing that. They're so gross looking, you know. Look at their claws. All green and the fangs hanging out. Yeah, I wouldn't want to run into that. It looks like something you want to step on. So it doesn't bite you. I got a feeling there's going to be another one at the end of these bookcases right here. Big fingers. Nope, they must be in the next room. Hey, look at that. Another couple magazines we haven't finished reading yet.
My senses have picked up something.
You guys feel free to come this way. There you go. Whack ya. Come on, man, you can do it. must be from the same bowling league. Hey, he's an acrobat. He did a flip. Boo. You go right ahead, Al. Well, that was fairly fun. Did you send me something in Discord? I have to pause this so I can look. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't know. You mean for chat in the channel? No, I don't have that set up. I probably don't have a lot of things set up that some people do. I'm doing things as I figured them out. I'm fairly tech savvy, but streaming is its own animal. So it takes a minute to figure stuff out sometimes, and I've tried to implement a couple of things and it didn't go well. I do have Discord up. I think it's Reluctant Sage 1963. Why it's 1963 and not just 63, I don't know. If you want to put your handle in the chat, I'll send you a friend request on it. How's that sound? Lots of stuff I don't need. Where are we at time-wise? 4:15 in the afternoon. I'd be happy to stop the stream or pause the stream and send you. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Okay, it's sent. That was quick and easy. Maybe I should go get that. Let's go get that drop. Why not? It's something to do to fill the time. I don't think I dug any holes this way, so hopefully I won't fall into one of my own little mining expeditions here. Oh, no worries. I love making new friends.
Master, we are not alone.
I just realized I need to fix something. Okay. It's all good. Okay, that is a pit of doom. We're not driving into that. And I'm not risking my truck by running in there with it. Because I can run over mines and they don't blow up, but my truck can't. Oh, of course it's got to be by this place. I think this is the Blue Mountain installation. Let's see real quick.
I've got a
Oh,
bad
look,
feeling about
it's
this.
a meat noodle. I don't know why it's not coming up. Oh well. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. For this game, it's fairly big. I can't zoom all the way out to show you, but this is just some of the area that I've covered so far. So it's a fairly large area, and there's still a lot I haven't explored. But my quest didn't take me out that far. And there are different ones you can play. For some reason, I need to... I think I did that. What made your... Yeah, I did. It was me. All your stuff in chat was grayed out. And it's because I copied and pasted and forgot to click it again to switch it back to its normal color. Always something. It's a progression of different biomes. You go first, you spawn in the green area, typically, and then Bob sends you to Jen, who is the trader in the burnt biome, which is the next level up. And each biome that you get sent to, it adds a level of difficulty. So like in Jen's area, this is a level 1 POI. It would be like a level 2 or 2.5, I think. Always terrorizing my neighbors. I didn't even look to see what was in these. Okay, so these are magazines. We haven't finished the series yet. Steel Sledgehammer Quality 5. A lot of people like using the sledgehammer in this game. I'm not fond of it. It is powerful, but it's terribly slow. And if you get attacked by multiple zombies, give me this stun baton any day. Gotta find some more neighbors to terrorize here. Maybe we'll revisit Grumpy's pub over here. It could be fun for a minute. Hello? Oh, his day didn't end well.
Master, we are not alone.
Wheezy. Well, that was fairly easy. I'm not going to search any of these cabinets. It's not necessary. Get in the cubicle. This looks like a way to get to the roof. Bertha, what's up, girl? Gary? Skinny Pete? They were all friendly. Wanting to give you hugs and stuff. I'd forgotten that this place is fairly large. Okay. Let's make some unicorns.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Over the fence. It's going to take him a minute to get back in here. I love it when they crawl on all fours. Ducky Nurse. Bad puppies. Bad puppies. Okay. My drones seem to be malfunctioning there. Give me my crossbow bolts back full. Oh, look at that. We got a concussion. We're thirsty. Okay, let's have some purified water. Eat some food.
Great to see you, Master.
I don't know how comfortable I feel with anybody calling me master. I mean, even if I had AI assisting me, I would still treat them with dignity and respect like any creature. It just doesn't make sense to me to treat anything disrespectfully. Well, that was almost too easy.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Tom there lost his head. Okay. And another unicorn is born. I'll close that for a minute. What up, Bo? Hey, no touchies, man. You gotta ask first. That looks very, very uncomfortable. Maybe he doesn't feel anything because he's a zombie. Make sure there's nobody else back here. Okay, a Pistol Pete we haven't read yet. Didn't complete the series still. And a little more iron bars. I'm going to throw those away. We don't need to. Is that it? I think I'm grabbing stuff out of force of habit. I wish I had hops like this dude. Just hop over a 6-foot fence. That would be pretty spectacular. I imagine it would be hard on the joints, though, over time. Alright, I'm just going to use that up. Hmm. 1906. Well, unfortunately, I do not have time to finish the Horde tonight because I have a meeting not too far off that I have to get to. It's terrible when work gets in the way of play. So I think I'm probably going to leave this one here and pick it up right at the Horde and finish out the series in that one. But thank you so much for joining me. It's always a pleasure. I love having conversations with folks in the chat, getting to know people. So feel free to hit me up on Discord and chat me up. I'll respond. Alright, and I'm not shy, so feel free to ask anything you want. Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. Alright, well, you have a wonderful day, or evening, or afternoon, depending on where you're at in the world. And I will see you in the next one.